everybody. I'm Alice K. Ruckelhaus from SufferingWell, and we're going to talk about another benefit of praying the Stations of the Cross. The benefit that I wanted to talk about today about praying the Stations of the Cross is that it actually can draw us into much more effective and deeper prayer. And what do I mean by that? A lot of times we don't really know what to pray, and a lot of times our prayers are kind of surfacey, they're what we want and stuff like that. If we want to have a really, really deep relationship with God, then Jesus is the best model of that. He's the best model of how we can talk to God. For example, he gave us the Lord's Prayer or the Our Father. But also we can see examples in the way that he prayed when he was suffering, beginning with the Garden of Gethsemane, which is the first sorrowful mystery that we'll be talking about on Sunday the 19th. We can see from the way that he prayed for others and the way that he turned himself over to his Father. Into thy hands I commend my spirit. We can learn from those how we can pray so that we can have a deeper relationship with God. I wanted to tell you about something else too that is related to this. I was just talking with a friend today about a temptation that I'm really struggling with. And I was asked, how are you dealing with that effectively? Because obviously I've tried lots of different things and some have been effective and some haven't. And the most effective thing for me has been a result of those sorrowful mysteries and the Stations of the Cross. And that's why I want to tell you about this. When I am faced with a really, really overwhelming temptation, I try to shut everything else out. Sometimes I'm tempted and I give in to this to use something else to distract me. And that's not necessarily bad. It can be very effective as long as it's not a sin that you're using to distract you. But I have found this to be even more effective and really, really powerful in my life. Is that when I'm tempted by this, I just go where I can be alone and I close my eyes and I just think of Jesus on the cross. And I imagine myself pressing my forehead onto his feet. And sometimes I'll even press my head so I kind of feel it. And just doing that, it's like, first of all, I know that he died for that sin that I'm struggling with. And secondly, I just feel like there's a grace that comes from that, a grace that comes from pressing into the Lord, almost literally, and really, really focusing on him and asking him to help me with that and just saying, Jesus, I need your strength. I need your strength, because that's what he died for. He died to give that to us. And I've just found that to be very, very helpful. So I wanted to share that with you. I was encouraged to share that, and that might be helpful to some of you. But that was a direct result of last year meditating on the Stations of the Cross and the sorrowful mysteries. Love you all. Bye-bye.